Hello guys, it is Before the Game and I'm SuchSpeed. In today's video I'm using a different resource pack, as you may have noticed, or you might not have. It's quite similar to my other one. It's yeah, pretty much most things the same. There's a couple of things that are different which I will be telling you guys about. But Mark Westside made me this resource pack. His the download will be in the description, also his channel will be in the description. Very nice guy. But yeah, I just want to preface this really quick and I'll be back with you when we're about to start. What is going on, guys? It's SuchSpeed here, back with another survival games on the Hive network. Today we are playing on Steam Shire Island and I'm playing solo. We have a fan of the game. Yeah, nice. You got my skin in a different colour there, buddy. Nice. But yeah, so I'm a bit tired. I didn't go to sleep last night and I had to go to school. Well, had to do some stuff at school today. And yeah, so I'm a bit tired. I'm trying to just get these videos out. Still got to record another one after this. I go on holiday tonight at 2 in the morning, so kind of tomorrow, but pretty much tonight. But yeah, so I'm going to be tired as per usual, and it's not going to be nice to me, but I'll sleep on the plane, so that'll be okay. But yeah, so in today's video I have a topic which is my Hive story. I wanted to delay this for a very long time because I thought it's a very special story and it's touched me quite a lot. And there's a lot of things which you guys may have not noticed about me, well, known about me, which I'm going to be explaining. So, pretty much, last year, around August time, I started playing the Hive. This is when I first connected and I started meeting people. I used to be one of them guys that typed Skype team in the hub on a non-premium hub, and eventually I'd make friends through this way, since without donor it was kind of hard to make new friends, and I just felt it easier to just team with someone and then eventually get to know them. But yeah, so I was an account called Swifty PvP for a very long time. This account I had a lot of fun. When I was non-donor I still thought it was fun, even though yeah, so for a while I was non-donor, and around Christmas time there was a guy called Keithy who offered to buy me donor on Swifty, as we became friends. This guy was very kind, and I'm sorry I don't speak to him anymore. I regret not speaking to him anymore. He was a very nice guy. I've hoped one day I'll be able to speak to him again, but yeah. So, this guy called Keithy bought me donor on Swifty PvP for 1 month. This month has probably been that month had probably been the funnest month of my life I mean, of playing Minecraft. Because when I got donor, it was like a whole new world to me on Hive, and it just changed so much. I was able to meet new people, and generally it was a lot nicer to play on Hive. After my donor ran out, before my donor ran out, I was banned on Swifty PvP because it was my 4th offence. Before I was donor, I was quite rude towards people, which led to me getting banned, as I had hit my 4th offence. But yeah, so I loved it so much that my friend offered to let me use his account when I didn't have one. At this time, I joined a clan called Infinity for a while. Infinity still runs today, and it's the 2nd longest running clan on the Hive. Well, after I left Infinity, I had made a new clan called Xperia. Xperia was probably one of the funnest clans I think I've ever been in. However, it was one of the most hated. It was hated because I was an extremely unfair leader towards other people, and generally we were douchebags in the community. I can admit it, we weren't very nice to other people, and for these actions, I suffered these actions for many months onwards. Only recently has my reputation beginning to change, and this is because of another person who I met after Xperia. So after Xperia, after a good 2 solid months of Xperia, it had closed due to me wanting to start a new community, and I didn't like it there. After this, when I made this new community, I made a clan called Correlation. Correlation was probably one of the shortest clans I've ever been in, since it lasted about a couple of days. In this clan, the leaders were me, Guitar Pro, and Sondre Carla. Guitar Pro and Sondre have still been my friends today, and we still speak constantly. In Correlation, it was really nice. However, we did not accept many people, since we wanted to build a very strong community of nice people who we thought were really good friends of ours, and we could generally get along with in PvP and playing Minecraft with. After Xperia closed, a person called Correntix approached me. Correntix has probably been one of the nicest people in the Hive community, since he offered a chance for me to change and prove myself to him that I've changed and be a nice person. When I became friends with Correntix, he offered to put me into a community where I had not been before, and he moved me into a clan which he created called Netherians. Netherians was probably one of the best clans, even though it didn't last so It was one of the best, and we never lost a clan war. I stayed for a while in Atherians, meeting new people, getting to know everyone. I met new players such as Etherg, Josh Dunn, Hive plays, and other people who I'm still good friends with, XBeefy, Just Pro Bro, all these guys. They were very nice to me and welcoming. However, there were some people in this clan that did not like me, and eventually the clan had a massive argument and it closed. Up to today's day, I've created a clan called Risk, which I hope will last. Risk is one of the best clans I think I could ever make, even though it's the one of the two that I've made. I think it will become very big and grow over time. Risk is led by me, and the admins are the admins are Carentix and it's Virus. These guys have been one of the most maturest staff members I could ask, and I'm happy for them to be on my team. I'm happy that this clan is still open. It's very long running. Well, it's not really long running, but we're trying to build a community, and it's still a clan today. I still own this clan, and it's probably been one of the best experiences of my life to be in part of this clan. To own a clan with such prestigious people, with very nice players that I've, have the pleasure of meeting, etc. And yeah, Risk is like a family to me, even though I don't like to consider it a family, since that is kind of sad, I guess you could say. But on Minecraft, I guess not really a family, but the people that are there for me the most when I play. And yeah, so I met a lot of other friends when I'm in Risk. I'm still meeting new people every day, and yeah, so I kind of jumped to conclusions a bit. Let's skip back a bit. So in Atherians, I made a YouTube channel, which I personally made it because I thought, let's see if my reputation has really changed, because I love doing YouTube, but the thing that held me back the most was my reputation, which kind of did demotivate me from wanting to create YouTube. On my first YouTube video I created, it was with Avery. Avery is probably one of the best friends I've ever met on the Hive. I didn't really mention him too much since he doesn't actually play anymore, and I genuinely have over time forgotten him a little bit. However, he still sticks on the back of my mind as one of the most nicest guys I've ever played SG with. But yeah, so on my first video, I got around 150 likes to like 80 dislikes. The 80 dislikes, in my opinion, were botted. However, I'm not sure. On videos I recently get now, I only get like maybe 10 dislikes to like 180 likes on average. This is a very good average for me, since I've come a long way in my Hive community, and I'm glad that people have seen me as a new person. This new reputation that I've created is still leading with me today, and I'm glad. If it wasn't for the people like Carentix and other friends that I've met along the way, I would not be doing YouTube. So any credit goes towards Carents. He was the only guy that I've actually met through my whole Hive community that has offered me a chance to change, and yeah, I'm grateful for this every day that I play SG, I guess. But yeah, so if it wasn't for Carents, I would still be with. Well, it's not a bad thing. I'd still be with Xperia, but I wouldn't be able to meet nice people like you guys. I genuinely would not have that many friends. But I would still have friends, but not as many as I have now, since my reputation changed. I gained more friends. I got to meet nicer people, but yeah, genuinely changed my whole Hive experience, and I'm glad for this. If I didn't meet people like Rents, I already did say that I wouldn't be anywhere like I am now. I'm gonna kill this penguin guy anyway, so I haven't really focused on the gameplay too much. We go run. But yeah, so that's kind of my Hive story. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so this is kind of my Hive story. It's kind of awkward for me to tell it since I've never done this before. Normally I practice everything, but my Hive story, it was kind of first-person opinion. I was trying to think off the top of my head what I've done over this last year, and I'm trying to think how I got to where I am today. But yeah, so tell me how I did. I kind of like it feels like I've just come out of that sort of phase now, and I'm talking about the gameplay now, which is kind of cool. But yeah, thank you for calling it a knife skin. It's actually my skin pack. But yeah, so my Hive story has been definitely quite diverse. It's definitely been very long. I explained it in simplest terms, since if you wanted to go in proper detail, it would be probably a 40-minute video. But I'll talk about more things that I've done through my Hive past in updated videos. Well, videos to come. I definitely have not mentioned everything there. I've just gone through the basics, what have happened to me. It's very vague, this, but there's still quite a lot of things that's still going to change over time, and I'm grateful for everything that you guys have done. My YouTube is probably one of the things in life that I've liked the most. I'm proud to have 3,000 subscribers, and I'm actually very excited for what the future holds for my YouTube, since I don't think it's going to end here, and I think we've got some amazing things that will be happening in the future. I will not stop making YouTube videos unless life gets too difficult for me to. By saying that, I mean stuff like maybe I get a job, or there's a very intense time at school for me. Something that overrules Minecraft, you know, something that's actually in life, you know. But anyway, so tell me how I did. I think I did I think I did decent, to be honest, considering there was not that much to say, and I tried explaining very slowly so you guys could keep up and understand. I was just moved on to TeamSpeak, which isn't the best, but anyway. So this is another pre-recording. I think it's the second last one that I will be doing. But yeah, so I did say in the preface my new skin. My friend just poked me on TeamSpeak, but yeah, I think I've got to go now. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Can we hit like maybe 180 likes? I'm not going to set a massive like goal because, you know, it's not needed, and I'm not here at the moment, so I expect the like goal to be not as high. But yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I'm SuchSpeed. I hope you did enjoy my SG story. See ya. Peace.
Even though the dancing's done, don't worry 'cause the night is young. Who cares where we go?